Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Sylvie if you're new here, and today we are going from this to this. So stay tuned to watch the tutorial. It's been quite a while, oh my god, that I have not done a makeup tutorial. So today is the day. I was feeling like I needed to tap into my creative side and go back to 2014, 2015, 2016 when we were very creative in applying eyeshadow, doing different looks just to personalize our looks and keep it fun and interesting, right? Everybody's gone to, I feel like with the pandemic, we've gone back to being a bit more on the natural side, which is amazing. I love that look. I love minimal makeup application. I love to skip certain steps and just like lashes, for example, and just call it a day. That no makeup look, if you get my drift, right? So today I really wanted to go back to those days and create a look that was just more fun for me today. Okay, so my face is already moisturized, washed, clean, and ready to go. The first thing I'm gonna do is actually apply lip balm. So I'm using this Winky Lux lip balm just to keep my lips fresh for the application, right? That's that. And the next thing I'd like to do is definitely go in and apply a primer, and the one I'm using is by ELF. I love this stuff. It's the Power Grip Primer by ELF. I also usually use the Il Maquillage full filter, I think no filter, from time to time as well. It's really good stuff. Apply it right here to get the lash to stick longer. My T-zones basically. And please disregard this right here. It's ridiculous. It's killing me, but we're gonna make it work. Yeah, it's been just so fun not worrying about makeup and just going about your business without, you know, putting in too much effort. But now that everybody's back in the office, yeah, I feel like we need to get back to actually making an effort into looking good, being presentable, and just kind of put our foot forward to look good, because you respect yourself by looking good, and if you want people to respect you too, like look presentable. I feel like it's important to put that effort forward. Yeah, anyway, let's keep going. That's a whole deep subject that people like to get in, but let's leave it there. And so today I'm actually going to start with the eyes, because the eyes are going to be the focal point of our tutorial today. So yeah, lashes first. I'm going to use this CoverGirl Ink and Tattoo highlighter or eye pencil. And yeah, we'll start there. And by the way, today is Sunday. So yeah, I got my passion fruit orange juice mimosa before I start, right? So if you want to grab some too and come back over here, I'm gonna wait a little bit. So my techniques haven't changed much since 2016. Because I used to be heavy into makeup tutorials in 2016. But my technique has stayed pretty much the same throughout the years. You know, I've adopted a few techniques here and there to kind of just like, you know, like if it's easier to do it a certain thing, to do a step a certain way, I'll do it that way, or I'll adopt that trick. But for the most part, I'm still the old me. Yeah. I've been using this as well. It's been like a staple. Like if they really run out of this or discontinue, I will be screwed, because I've noticed a lot of brands like to start certain products and then discontinue the formula for some reason. Example is Giorgio Armani Mastro foundation. That was like the first type of shade for me, and a few years later they discontinued it. That thing felt like skin, like you didn't feel like you were wearing any makeup at all. So I was pretty salty when they discontinued it. Anyway, so one thing that is different though in this application is I used to use concealer to shape my brows. Now I use my regular foundation because I don't like that halo type of thing around the eyebrows. So that is a step I had to change and upgrade. So those types of changes I'll definitely adopt, because yeah, that was a hot mess. Or sometimes I won't even line the brows. You know what I mean? I feel like it's much more realistic when it's foundation, because it's like the same shade as your skin, right? I know the point is to accentuate that eyebrow, but I feel like it ends up looking more a drag and like performance type of makeup when you're trying to really look a bit natural and just realistic, right? So that is the whole point. No shade to drag or anything. It's just if you're going out during the day, like you need to look more realistic, to be honest. Yeah, so tricks like that I will adopt in a heartbeat. Like I look at some of my old tutorials, and like the brows were intense. And I thought I was doing them really natural at the time, but they were still intense compared to how they look now. You know, I guess evolving is important. And we just have to always welcome change and evolve. Yeah. So I will be honest, this foundation also looks a bit lighter for my complexion, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. Don't fret. Look, it'll make sense in the end. Okay, so we look like someone now. Yeah. Next up is applying a primer on my eyes. I will use concealer there for that. The one I'm using today is the Il Maquillage FCK. It says MCK, I am fabulous, okay? Yeah, this makeup brand has been doing quite a lot of promo on the socials. I actually got into it because I saw it on social media, Instagram to be precise, and they were advertising the no filter primer. It looked pretty good, so I was like, maybe just try that. Plus my sister had tried it previously and she said it wasn't too bad. So the only thing she said, it was very drying, but I feel like it's more it's geared more towards oily types of skin, because they're very big on mattifying the skin, so I think that is their main target. So yeah, because I have combination skin, I was like, let me try that and see. So as I'm applying this, I already feel the dryness, so yeah. If you have oily skin, this is perfect for you. Okay, so we're gonna let that sit for a quick minute and dry out, and we're gonna start working. Let's get to work. Okay, the brows are ready. I am going to start with my Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and the shades that I'm going to use are Red Ochre and Love Letter. If you watch my tutorials, you know these colors have been they've been the bomb, okay? So I'm gonna start by placing them as transition colors before I apply another color in the inner and outer parts of my eyelids. So I'm gonna start with Red Ochre. And kind of go in lightly like this. And the brush I'm using is a Sigma E45. Yeah, man, I'll tell you, I used to have so much fun when I first started YouTube. It was just so creative. Like, yeah, I used to be less stressed, and yeah, it was just exciting to do things differently. And every time I would go out, people would be like, oh my God, you do makeup, your makeup is so pretty, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, it made you want to really continue to be creative and just have fun, yeah? But then life got in the way, and just things started being a bit different. And it wasn't no fun. So I'm gonna go with Love Letter next and do it more into the deeper corner or the crease, to deepen the crease basically over here, just in the middle area. next, I'm going to actually get into my MAC palette. And I will grab this color, the dark shade there. And that is what I'm going to apply next. So I'm going to show you how I do it. We'll apply a little bit in the outer corner, like so, like so, like so, like that. Just the outer part. And then the inner part. Should essentially look like this. And before I even go in with the next color, I am going to just kind of blend out and connect these colors here at the top. So you don't want anything harsh looking, just to kind of marry the colors. All right, next I'm going to apply 2 shades. So I will put the shades down in the description box because I don't remember them here off the top of my head, but I'll put them down in the description box if you're interested in knowing which shades and their names. So I'm gonna apply this shade, and then on top I'll apply this as well. So I'll show y'all. And it's gonna be right here in the middle of the eyelid. The other side of this is a Viva brush. It's the Luxe Smoky Shader, number 234. I'm going to apply the other color on the top. Just kind of blend, marry those 2 colors. I just love how they look together. See the creativity I'm talking about, like coming up with this type of shade, mixing 2 shades, and yeah, the creativity, just being you. It's what I miss in makeup. All right, so that's that. Now I'll go in and blend the, I'm actually gonna darken those corners a bit more. Okay, and going back with this red ochre, I'm gonna go in and mix it all together, just kind of bridge it. Love letter 2. And I'm going to finish cleaning this up with Stable over here at the top. I'm also going to apply a highlight, and my all-time favorite highlight is from the Naked palette by Urban Decay, and it is the shade called Sin. I've used this for years since I started the YouTube channel or journey, so if you know, you know. Period. To be honest, this look will probably also look very appropriate for today. So yeah, some looks are timeless, some aren't, some are just for the moment. Like this one, I would probably wear it out. You know, it's not like something I would just do for the channel. I will definitely wear this on a night out, even during the day actually, if it's like a fancy party, you know. So yeah, and that's that. The next thing we're gonna do is line up the eyes. I am going to line with my liner has been always the same as well. It is the Maybelline Line Stiletto. Yeah, I trust this thing. Okay. Yeah. Gonna line up my eyes. Don't really need to do that. I'm gonna just do a simple line because lashes will do the rest. I'm not even gonna wing it out. I feel like this look does not need a wing. Just a soft line to apply the lash, right? That is it. And look how different this eye looks already from that with that just that liner. Yeah, the other eye. And don't worry if you mess up, because yeah, we're applying the lashes today, so they're gonna hide that. Yeah, don't be afraid of making mistakes. You can always clean those up. If all fails, you just clean up your face and do it over again. I've done that many times. I feel like practice makes perfect. For example, like I haven't worn lashes in so long to where it's really hard for me to apply them now. It takes me forever, and then when I do get it on, it's just like crooked. It makes my eye look like this because I haven't applied it. Like with anything, if you don't use it, if you don't practice, it's hard. Okay. For mascara, I have been obsessing with Estee Lauder's. This is the Turbo Lash in black. I have been obsessed with this. This is like top notch. So perfect. Yes, I'm obsessed. Yep. Get you one. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hope you got some stuff in the Sephora sale. Alright. You gotta go. And that's that. Okay. I am going to apply these lashes. If you follow me, you know these. So while this dries, I'm going to work on these eyelashes. I'll be back and show y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. The lashes are on. They decided to collaborate. Yes, so now I am going to finish up the eyes by applying, well, not finish up, but I'm gonna hide the lashes by applying the liner again, just to make sure we hide any glue that's like peeking through anywhere. So yeah, cover up and make sure that the black stands out and is uniform. See this lash doing something. This strip's doing something. Yeah. It's not low there, but we'll make it do what it do. Okay. And that is that. Okay, so before I finish up the bottom eye area, I'm going to apply foundation and, you know, do all the regular stuff with foundation, and I'm applying a lot of product from Bobbi Brown. So yeah. So once I'm done, I'm going to color correct with Bobbi Brown Skin Corrector Stick. Yeah, and this one is in very deep bisque. I probably could have done more, you know, and more could have gone more orange with this one, but I didn't want it to be too much. Right in these areas, like so, like that. Obsessing over Bobbi Brown lately, so yeah, hence why all the products I'm using are from that brand. They've been really doing their thing when it comes to like a big array of shades that complement every skin complexion, and I don't have to like mix 2 different shades to get mine like a lot of the brands do. So yeah, I've been loving it. Okay, that's that. Then I'm going in, the only item I'm using is this new, that's not Bobbi Brown, is this Item Beauty Air Hug Concealer in shade 530. I want to hide all the dark spots on my face, like here, there. You know, nothing too much. But yeah, push this back a little. Yeah, that's that. And then I'm gonna take my Bobbi Brown Still Long Wear Weightless foundation, and the shade I'm using today is Golden Almond. I will say it's a little lighter, like I mentioned earlier, but it's still good nonetheless. I'm trying to find my brush, y'all. Okay, got it. Yeah, so I'm gonna apply that everywhere, like so, like that, and just go in and stipple in the foundation.
You got it going on. Alright, alright.
Next, I am going to apply Bobbi Brown Stick Foundation in espresso to contour. Yeah, a little bit here, a little bit there, not too much. And also the stick foundation in walnuts on top of that contour right there, like so, like that. Tabitha, she got everyone of us saying that these days. So before I go in and brush out everything and, you know, kind of mix it or blend it, I'm going to also apply Bobbi Brown's. I'm going to apply Bobbi Brown Silk Full Cover Concealer. And this is in shade Golden. Hopefully it won't be too bright, but just a light. Light dot. This thing goes a long way, okay? That's all I'm gonna apply. I'm gonna do this for now.
You got it going on.
That's that. And before I put, you know, a bake, I am going to wait just a little bit. I'm going to apply this Airbrush Flawless Skin Spray or Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury before I apply the powder. Actually, let me do this first before I apply the powder or the spray. We let that dry a bit before we go in with the powder. And the powder I'm using is this Pink Lips Dip Honey powder. And it's in the shade Little Setting Powder and Deep Honey. I also like to mix it with my banana. I mix it with the banana luxury powder, just for a little lighter effect. I find that they mix well together. So I'm gonna use this powder puff thing and go in. Just bake. So we're gonna bake for a little bit, and while it bakes, I'm going to apply my blush, and I'm using this cream brush by Lee's Beauty, and it's in the shade Passion. It's a gorgeous pink. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in with that while this dries or bakes. Beautiful shade of pink that complements the eyes. I think I just put too much there, but and I'm going to do the under eye area while everything else gets ready. So then we're gonna apply all the colors, all the transitioning colors we applied at the top to the bottom. Next, I'm going to apply my favorite eyeliner, the darkest to be honest. It's the Supreme Kohl Kajal by Milani, my all-time favorite. I use my all-time favorite powder by MAC. It is the Dark Deep Mineralized Skin Finish. I'm using this Complex Culture bullet brush, and I'll go ahead and just clean up this. And then go in with the powder. That's it for the powder. Look at that. Beautiful. Last but not least, I am going to apply the mascara on the bottom lashes. Yeah, and I fixed the lash that was in my eye actually, so feeling so much better. And then for the lips, okay, for the lips, I am going in with Juvia's Place lip pencil in Cola Luxe. It's the Luxe liner in Cola.
You got it going on. You got it going on. Alright, alright.
going to do NYX's Self Matte Lip Cream in Cairo.
You got it going on.
Alright, alright.
You got it going on. You got it going on.
Love that. I'm going to use something a bit brighter today. I always go for the matte look, but today I feel like I need to do a bit shiny. It's that little pop. I'm gonna use MAC's Oyster Girl lip gloss on top. Oh, my hair. One of my favorite lip glosses. That little shimmer in there. And this is Black Girl approved. Leapy. I'm gonna go do my hair and come back and show y'all the final look. But before I go, I'm going to spray this first. Again, it's the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. Good stuff. Whew. Yes. Whew. Okay, be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back and I've done my hair and this is the final look. So what do you think? It looks much more like I used to look when I used to do makeup. These days it's just something really small and I'm out the door because nobody got time for that, okay? But when I do have time now, we gonna eat. I mean, yeah. Not with this though, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking it out with me for the past few minutes. However long that was. I appreciate your support, okay? For rocking with me. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, please hit that subscribe button and join the family. You've made it till the end, so why not? Join the family. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy, as I said before. And let me know if you'd like to see more makeup tutorials. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one.